That's a saltwater band, Compass, the name of that track, and that is off their album Mook. Don't forget that the National Indigenous Music Awards are going to be happening in Darwin next weekend on the Friday. It's going to be a pretty good night. Right now on Sunday Morning Breakfast, my name's Nicole Foote, and joining me in the studio we have a musician who is coming to play at the Darwin Festival, but is a Darwin girl herself, Tiffany Cornell. How you doing? Good morning.
Hey, how are you?
Now, your first gig was at Bass in the Grass.
Yes.
In 2003.
Very scary. First Bass in the Grass ever.
Right. How old were you?
Oh, I think I was about 16, 15, 16.
And what did you do there?
We played, 3 originals. I think that was it.
Yeah.
And because they were acoustic tracks, I was actually told that I had to remix them. So we remixed them up, and then I had backing dancers, and yeah, it was pretty surreal, but you know, got a bit of taste of what it's like to be on a big stage, so it was wicked. Yeah.
Yeah, good, a good entry point for you as well. Fantastic. Now, of course, you're a musician. You've studied music in Melbourne and also in Queensland, writing your own songs, playing guitar. You've also got the band, The Curls.
Yes.
So tell us about The Curls.
Well, I have curly hair, as you can see, but I need to wash it. But that's okay. Yeah, so the Curls, it sort of came up, the bass player actually came up with the idea, because I said it'd be cool to have, you know, Tiffany and something, or, you know, just to think about it that way. And because the rest of the band members have curly or messy hair, I thought this would be a great way to, you know, tag on the Curls at the end, and then, yeah, turn into Tiffany and the Curls, and a lot of people like it. It's very catchy, so it worked well.
So you've always been playing with the Curls for a while, like these are musicians that you've constantly kind of worked with over your time.
Yes, I've actually met them at the Conservatorium of Music in Queensland, so we like had the whole 3 years with them, and then you sort of develop this cool, you know, jokey sort of relationship with them, and then you're just family, and you collaborate, and it's definitely changes your music from just you writing a song with the guitar to getting, you know, a 6-piece band involved, so it's very exciting.
And you are the main singer-songwriter, but do the others, the Curls, have their own bits to add to the songs that you create?
Yes, definitely. Yeah. Like, you know, because everyone in the band is so versatile, and they're all multi-instrumentalists. Yeah. So, I mean, they have a set instrument that they're on, but the drummer could go, oh, I'm thinking of this cool piano line, and he'll step over to the keys and go, you know, have a dabble. And so it's so cool to get that collaboration happening. Yep. And they're all vocalists. So we have 6-piece harmonies, which is just beautiful.
Oh, that's nice. And is that, you're going to be playing at the Darwin Festival, is that what the sort of music that's the kind of thing that we'll be hearing if we pop along to the gig?
Yeah, it's going to be, we've got a few surprises. So I'm not going to give it all away. You've got to come and check it out. But I can guarantee the opening will touch everyone. Definitely. And, you know, there might be a surprise of what attire we may be wearing also. So.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Ooh. Attire or no attire? Definitely attire.
Well, it is warmer up here, but no, it's, kids are allowed to come, so it'll definitely be attire.
Now, you released your album out last year, Tiffany and the Curls, self-titled. So tell us a little about this one. What kind of themes did you go with and write about on this?
I guess it's sort of like a journey, so we've tried to put the songs in order of a journey that you can take with me and my band. And so yeah, it's a journey. So it starts out, you know, there's some emotional tracks on there, and then there's some uplifting tracks, and then there's, you know, a bit of reggae to jig along to, and then there's hidden track on the end. So, and that's my brother, because he does really good spoken word and lyrical pieces. So,
and your brother's joined us today. He's actually outside filming and so forth. And you said he's one of the people who've really encouraged you along in your musical career. I mean, how important was that to have that in your life, like someone to believe in you?
I guess everyone in the world needs that one person that just believes in them. No exceptions, and he's always been that. And I probably wouldn't be sitting here if he didn't constantly say, no, you can do it. No, you're amazing, you know, you're meant for this, you're born for this. And so, I mean, I've started to believe it, and so now he just annoys me sometimes. But, you know, you need that somebody, and he's always been that somebody, so.
You grew up in Darwin on a big property. Is it sometimes hard to believe when you're just in, you know, out in the bush and all that sort of stuff? Well, not quite the bush, but, you know, a nice big property, and you're like, yeah, I'm going to be out there in the music scene in the rest of Australia.
Yes, it's pretty cool. When I first got home the other day, actually, off the flight, I just got on the quad bike and I just put my music in. I just went crazy around the block on the motorbike and just went, man, it's just, I've got the best of every world, you know?
Yep.
So it's cool.
It's really good. And what other things are on your list now that you come back to Darwin for a visit?
Oh, well, I got to take the band to do some touristy things. So we're, I think we're going to Doctor's Gully to feed some fish, and they want to see some crocodiles, so I guess I should organise that. Yeah, so we'll probably do a few touristy things, but we are rehearsing crazy as of tomorrow, because the last two band members arrived tonight.
Right.
From Sydney, and then I'm actually doing backing vocals with Ed Cooper and Mark Dawson at the festival, so
you've got lots of rehearsals.
That rehearsal starts tomorrow as well, so I'll be out of the picture, but they'll have, you know, a bit of time.
That's a great opportunity, though, to do some backing vocals for Ed Cooper. You happy
so
about
excited.
that?
Yeah. When they said, oh, did you want to do it, you know, I did the whole, I'll have to check my schedule. Yes, I will do it, you know, so, you know, you do the whole, I don't know, but...
Yeah, maybe I will.
Maybe I will, you know, but it's exciting.
Growing up in Darwin, is it really a big thing for you to be a part of the Darwin Festival now?
It is so huge. It's something, you know, you want forever, like your whole life. You play music, and whether it's at Brown's Mart or, you know, it's a solo gig or whatever, like the Darwin Festival is the biggest thing you can play at in Darwin.
Yeah.
So when they were like, we want to fly your band up, and you're playing at the Lighthouse, I mean, we drove past the Lighthouse last night, and the lights, and it's going to be beautiful, but it is such an awesome feeling to come back to your hometown.
Yeah.
And your music be appreciated by people that you've grown up with and shared your life with. So I guess it's sort of thank you even to the community to say, you know, thanks for supporting me. And it means my mum gets to come along, and my brothers, and yeah, it's one of the best feelings probably.
It's going to add a bit of poignancy to your performance.
Yes, definitely.
Now, you're going to play us a track this morning, so what song have you chosen out for us?
Bombay, which is on the album, and it's my mum's favourite, because I wrote, in my first stages of writing, I wrote a lot of sad, emotional, my heart's broken songs. I can admit that. But so she sort of went to me one day, she goes, are you ever going to write a happy song? You know, I'm a bit worried about your love. And I'm like, Mum, it's just how I go. But yeah, so I wrote this song, Bombay, and I wrote it when I moved from Melbourne to the Gold Coast, because I was very, you know, sad and depressed in Melbourne because the weather is sad and depressing. So I got up to the Gold Coast in the sun, and the people and everything just fit together. So I wrote this song, and it's just, there's no real words in the chorus. So Bombay is sort of like a Kuna Matata in a way. It's like, you know, no worries, I'm here, I'm the start of my journey. So yeah.
All right, well, why don't you take it away? Tiffany Cornell joins us live in the studio here for Sunday Brekkie.
Maybe I owe it all to live
Tiffany Cornell playing live in the studio for you here on ABC Local Radio across the territory. The name of that track, Bombay. You're also saying that phrase, libretto. What does that mean? Anything in particular?
No, it just means, man, life is awesome. And I have no words to describe it, so I just make up these words.
I love making up words. Love making up words. Tiffany Cornell, you're going to be playing with the Curls on Thursday.
Yes.
And along with Ed Cooper.
Yeah, that's Wednesday and Friday night, and then we're smack bang in the middle of that, so it's going to be an awesome week.
Fantastic. And any other gigs outside of the festival? You're going to be playing?
Not in Darwin.
Not in Darwin?
No.
You're going to be making your way through to other territory destinations?
Not this time.
Not this time?
We need a bit of funding for that, but... But no, this trip's full enough, so...
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for coming on into the studio.
Thanks for having me, Nicole.
You're on ABC Local Radio across the territory.
Sunday Brekkie with Nicole Foot.
And coming up for you right now, here is something from The Pretenders.
Go pretend.